trying to stare as intimidatingly at the camera as possible.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. This is what I like to hear.
Excellent. And now we get to try and see how it goes.
Get chat. Where's
I'm working on
chat?
I'm working on chat. Chat gotta show the fuck up.
Let's go. Let's go. We're consistent. We didn't forget.
Hello, R.
Hello, R. We didn't forget this week. We weren't out and about and forgot. But we are really tired. So that's fine.
So we're just chilling. Pop out chat.
Pop chat out. Get chat in the stream.
Quappy. Settings.
Copy and a paste.
Gang.
Slay. That's what I like to see.
Okay. And then we can shrink a...
Wahoo.
Shrink a dink.
You're just ready to jump right in.
I mean, we might as well prepare for it. So we can, like, minimize...
Fair enough.
Everybody.
Fair enough.
So I don't think we have, like, a specific plan. We just want to chill.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, today has been... Well, really, we're doing...
The past, like, what,
48
hours have been just, like, big boy things. So we're just, like, okay,
we're gonna chill.
We're gonna go live because that's our job. But we're gonna be chill with it, and we're just gonna get lost in various locations.
I'm gonna do this one more time. Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'll wait till later. I want you all to know that I carried, like, I think at least a 50-pound box, at least a block, before I gave up, and Jeff had to come get a cart to help me. And it was really, really big, and I'm really fucking tired.
It's, like, officially warm now.
Yeah.
Consistently. And because we're no longer in the United States, nowhere has air conditioning, so there's no, like, reprieve from it.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm in shorts.
Yeah, you look like
I'm
a straight
shorts.
guy.
It's summertime.
Show
so
your
I'm
shorts.
in my straight guy era.
Everybody who's here early gets to see Jeff's shorts. Are they visible? Yeah. Look at these fucking things. Don't step on your child. Okay, you've gone back far enough.
I can't tell.
I can't tell if your dogs are in. Come back, quickly.
Shorts.
He's got them jorts on.
I got the jorts on.
They're not even jorts, but it's fine. We should get new jorts. I think that.
I have jorts.
You do?
Yeah. They're like black denim jorts from my emo phase.
I don't know how I feel about. Oh, that doesn't count. That's fine.
Oh,
I thought we were talking about blue jeans.
I used to have jorts. Middle school Jeff was a jort guy.
No hate.
Also hello to Zephyr and to Rashid. Yes. What were you gonna say? No hate to jorts?
No hate to jorts, but, you know, what the fuck?
Like, apparently it's hot for Rashid as well. I can't imagine. I'm so glad we're not in Florida right now, for every reason possible.
Yeah, I've adjusted alarmingly quick.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Oh, well, wait, also, here's good news for those of you who come early, too.
Yes.
One of the big boy things, I'm leaving us big until we're ready to start.
Okay,
Actually, I
that's
disagree
fine.
with your decision-making
I
process.
don't know how long it's gonna take.
We have a place to live that's more official now, so woo! But we have to move again, so it's like...
So, if there's another gap in our lives, it's because we just moved in.
Yeah.
I think we should be able to avoid
I think
it.
we have, like, nothing with us, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. I just mean more like if there's one Wednesday where we come in here and we're, like, literally on the floor, it's because...
Exhausted, yeah.
It's because our furniture that we're going to order from IKEA hasn't shown up yet.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
R said I'm in jeans due to work, but jorts is probably the move. Jorts are so fucking valid.
I suppose.
Jorts are my friends.
I think that it's the type of jort, if you will.
I actually was a Japrise guy as a kid. Not a full-on jorts. Because my mother... First of all, I got long-ass legs. Second of all, I used to be a girl. Third of all, when I was in, like, 4th to 8th-ish grade, was that, like, okay, well, we can't over-sexualize the child with leg.com. And all of the, like, preteen girl shorts are, like, 2 inches inseam, or they're, like, Japrise, and Margaret was like, you're getting the Japrise, and I was like, that's okay, I have body dysmorphia. I'll live. And then in 10th grade, I wore, like, booty shorts to my family's beach trip, and I think they were just relieved that I was acting like a woman, and they let me get away with it. I still don't know why that was allowed.
They let him get away with anything. My God. Also, for some reason, I'm particularly addicted to putting hand sanitizer on right now, and I need to be stopped.
Well, put it in
I'm
the
putting
drawer.
this away.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Odd is here.
Hello, Odd.
Congrats on the place of dwelling acquisition. Thank you.
Odd is in jorts. This is jorts chat now.
So, okay, I have a new question. Earlier, when I was wearing my pants that I rolled up to shorts, does that count as jorts?
No, because they're actually jeans. You just wear them like jorts.
I see. Interesting.
You could go off with the big boy jorts. Truthfully.
I could go big off. I want the Jinko jean jorts.
You deserve 2001.
Y'all, what do y'all know about the Jinko jorts? Don't. No, that's for late. No, I don't want. That's a surprise.
Is it time to lock in?
Is it time to lock in?
All
right, I'm locking in. All right, I'm
let's do a
threatening all of you.
warm up. We're gonna fuck around in the world.
Warm up. Y'all know how it is.
Y'all know how to play GeoGuessr by this point.
If also, I have one more thing. Wait, I lied. Okay, one more thing from Kyler. I deadass did not sleep at all last night because I have been absolutely fucking. How would I phrase this in a more? I have been snorting that good yaoi kush. I don't know why.
Deep in fire.
I literally did not sleep last night. I think at 6 a.m. I fell asleep, and at 9 a.m. our shit went off, and I said good morning, and I was just ready to keep going. So, like, I just want you all to know that if this stream...
If this is a bit of a either shorter or more chill stream...
Or if it just divulges back into me rambling about Fire Emblem, I'm kind of sorry in advance, but not
we could put some
that sorry. Don't. Okay, but for now, I'm gonna find where you live.
Wrong one. That's us.
Okay.
Slay. Ray came in going,
yeah, the yaoi kush. I've been really fucking hyped up on it.
Rasheen started messaging me about what I assume is Kingdom Hearts Kush Kush. It's not my Kingdom Hearts Kush Kush, but it was Sykes Axel, and I was like,
I respect the hell out of you for that, actually. Alright, okay, what am I thinking?
Go to single player, classic maps,
I hope so.
World.
I don't know if this is right.
I think they updated their UI again.
Why do they keep doing this?
Stop. But you're in the right place.
I am?
That's the world map, is it not?
I don't know.
That's his world.
It's cool. We'll figure it out. Play. We're going in. No time limit.
Fuck it.
It's a good warm-up.
Cool. Warm-up.
Uh-oh. We didn't mute it. Alright, there we go.
The site.
This might be Japan. This is probably Japan. Maybe. Yes. I'm so smart.
Kai knows Japan.
I know
Very
how to
well.
lock in. Well, the problem is I'm not going to know where in Japan.
Figure it out. Start translating. You got no time limit. So.
073-23-2053.
Is that a phone number?
Is that a phone number in kanji? That's interesting.
Okay, so we're probably butt-fucked that way.
Mutsudan. Yeah, we must be nowhere. Why? It's such an interesting
Why would the
decision.
phone number be in kanji?
Why would you have a kanji phone number?
Unless you assume everybody can read kanji.
Well, and also you assume some people don't do regular Arabic numbers.
True.
Very interesting.
Odd and Rasheen had a moment of Odd Rasheen.
That you're both in the chat, because yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna open chat on here because we got too locked in, and I lost chat, and chat is attached to the mouse. Kai is busy.
I'm locked in. Nanko birthplace. Interesting. Local museum. Chayakasaka.
Well, it's probably like that looks like a campsite based on the image. Because I don't speak Japanese.
I can't disagree.
Where's YouTube? There it is.
Where is YouTube? Do you guys know where YouTube is?
What is YouTube?
What is YouTube?
What?
Oh! Wait. Actually, speaking of YouTube in general, Odd, the little art you did that's so fucking cute. I don't know why, but like, because you sent it before, and it was cute, and I was like, hell yeah, this is amazing. And then today, for some reason, it hit me. And in case any of y'all don't know, we have hit over 1 million views on this channel.
That's crazy.
Can I get a hoya?
Hell yeah.
What?
Hams in the chat.
Hams in the chat. Hams in the chat for 1 million views. Like,
Hams in
that
the
is
fucking chat.
I don't know why it finally like hit me today. I was like, that's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know.
I
Thank
also
you
feel
guys.
unprepared because I did something for when I hit 1 million words or 1 million hits on AO3, and then I didn't have anything prepared for 1 million hits on YouTube.
I think we should do something.
So I'll figure that out.
I think maybe we have to stream for how long is 1 million seconds?
Oh, I don't know.
It wouldn't be today.
Y'all want to edit of Kai or some shit? Like, what do you chat? What do you want?
Ham edit.
Ham edit. Okay. I'll ham. Supercut up all the time we said ham. I think I had the 6 inch jorts in middle school. I feel like many of us did. Also, are we talking like, is 6 inch short or long?
6 inches is like this big. So if
So
the
that's the,
inseam,
like,
that's pretty. Like,
that's the like covered pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Odd said, Kai, I had the strangest fever dream of a red-eye plane.
Oh no.
I took a red-eye to Pennsylvania, and then I got deathly ill a day or two later for like 24 hours.
Wait, is this part of the dream or is this real life?
I don't know.
Please, we can't have plane things going wrong.
Roshin, hold off on sending the letter until we are in the address.
We will have a real address shortly.
Until June.
Because that reminds me too.
You need to update
I need to update the website as discussed.
To allow for actual international shipping.
Because it is allowed from where we are. I just gotta do it. I just haven't, sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm really bad. I did not forget. That's the problem. It's just...
I men be too much.
I men be too much. Everything all the time is happening. It's exhausting.
Are you just having a fun time?
I was hoping these signs would give me more of a clue. But...
I don't feel like they are.
Alright, no, you're right. Alright, I'm locking in. You're right. This is why the time limit's important.
Mm-hmm. It helps you not wander too much. Because you will wander.
I think it's definitely not near the ocean, really.
Roshin said, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I know nothing except for Claire's rants, which is their friend. Me too, actually, Roshin. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. That's my truth.
Which is insane.
I've cosplayed Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
They just announced, actually, that, this game they were gonna do... Fuck, what is it called? They were doing a mobile game that was gonna be important, and they just announced they're not doing it anymore, so RIP.
Boo.
Yeah. Sucks.
Ren is on that Javik Yowie Kush Kush.
I kind of... whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Weren't you, like, hovering there?
I was hovering there. Okay, where is this?
Is Ohio. Grace is 50 miles from here.
Attention. No children. It is...
France? Are we in Quebec?
We might be in Quebec.
Because this feels like...
This doesn't feel like France, but this is French for sure.
No parking.
No parking.
Also, Cody did pop in for a second. He's got theater practice.
Oh, okay.
Because there's performances coming up, so he will not be in, but wanted to say hello.
Thanks for stopping in
Cody.
for a second. Hello,
if you come
goodbye.
back and watch this, we do say hello. Sorry for the lag, but we did say hello. Apparently, Claire told Roshin, oh, you'd love Sykes. You'd ship Sykes and Axel. And I went, oh, tell me more. Did a Who Am I in Kingdom Hearts quiz and he said, oh no, and now I love them. Yeah, that's how I felt getting Sylvain twice in a fucking row.
No, stop, Jeff, stop.
Oh, I said
stop.
that.
My yaoi kush
I said the
I
F
can't.
slur.
I'll die. I
F-slur,
can't.
F-slur.
Do these mean anything to you?
Shawnigan?
Yeah.
Sounds, indigenous.
Not French. Oh.
Therefore...
We're probably in Quebec.
Quebec.
Okay.
Quebecois. Saying Quebecois as stupid as possible has become a vocal stone for me and Kai, and we're both like, we should stop this before an actual...
I don't want to offend anyone, but it's a really fun thing to say.
It's good, it's crunchy.
It's a really fun to say.
It's crunchy.
Ooh,
highway.
Ooh. Okay, this has got... Yeah, okay. 40? This can do.
Quest.
This got me.
Quest? Oh, west.
Quest?
Quest
no,
and
west.
Nord.
Nord is north.
Yeah, I know that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Quebec. Quebec.
Wait, maybe it
doesn't have... There are places other than Montreal in Quebec.
Troy Ravine! Oh, I swear I read that a second ago.
I believe you.
Wait a minute. Hold on a mo. 40.
Yes. 240.
I feel good about this. Let's go! Alright.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Rashid said the Dobby Hawk's Yaoi brainworms have got me so bad. I never leave.
They always come back.
Oh, Grace is here. Why is YouTube?
Why is YouTube?
Why is YouTube?
Why is YouTube?
Why is it called Spoons, Grace?
Does anyone know why it's called Spoons? Oh, do you still have your, No, never mind. Is this Australia?
Could be.
Could be.
I believe it. Ooh, Cody's doing set work. That's fun.
Ooh, very cool.
Okay, now we got the hams.
Hams in the chat.
Okay,
Hams in the chat.
Thank you,
Hams
Rashid,
in the chat.
about the
4
video
million
being
views.
good. Grace wants you to go bald.
I know. Yeah, I know. I get it. Okay, as usual. But I'm not gonna do it.
Not allowed.
Okay, we got some darker skinned people. Perhaps this is Africa somewhere.
Maybe?
Still could be Australia.
Could be a language or some architecture.
Action services. This looks perhaps a little French inspired, which would make me kind of go more towards Africa.
Guinea?
I am reading. Guinea, maybe? Yeah.
Dobby Hawks cooks 1 million ham.
Oh my god. Wait, do the. Hold on.
What if we cook the ham?
I'm gonna
What if
do
we make
math.
pork chops?
I'm gonna do math real quick. I'm gonna figure out how many. I'm just pausing. Don't even worry about it.
You can't even see the calculator.
You can't see the calculator,
Just know
everybody,
he's
but
doing
I'm
math.
gonna do math to figure out how many time is a million seconds.
I'm gonna read while you do that.
Okay.
1 million seconds is like 11 days and some change according to R.
I believe you.
Also, Odd's thing was just a dream.
Yeah, it's 277
Wait,
hours.
no, it was not a dream. It was so real and I was so ill and then it simply just went away.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad it went away.
My goodness.
Yeah, we can't do a
Also,
million
hello,
seconds.
wandering through mist.
Oh, you will know what Kingdom Hearts game I'm talking about that got cancelled.
Odd's in Alabama, but was in Atlanta earlier. Odd's just going everywhere.
Atlanta. Wait, Swaziland.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I know where that is on the map. Also, our light is blinking. I'm sorry, everybody.
If you all can see that.
I feel
I
like
might be wrong.
I
could be wrong.
feel no. Okay.
Feeling real dumb right now.
I don't know precisely on the map. I thought it was potentially one. It's might be. I think it's like one of the countries that's like in another country.
That's what I was thinking. South, because I know South
Yeah.
Africa has like 2 of those.
Because Somaliland is over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. We got this. Is anybody in the chat know?
Sorry, I'll read.
Who knows? I know I'm close.
Wandering through this did ask about the Missing Kingdom Hearts game.
Missing Link! That's what it's
Missing
called!
Link.
Missing Link!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That stinks that they got rid of that.
Rasheen and Odd have decided it's Ireland. Grace said, don't ever put me in Ohio as a similar thought ever. No, Grace, before the horrors hit and we were thinking about moving to Pittsburgh, Kai kept being like, what if we're just over the Ohio border? And I was like, I will never have an Ohio address in my life. I've been to Ohio twice. One time I made my friends snort Pop Rocks. The other time I went to see a Vespertine show.
And that's it.
And it was a fun time, but I didn't want to live in Ohio.
But it was like, the reason was, it was like still close to Pittsburgh, but like the houses were cheaper and like...
Pittsburgh is not even that expensive.
No, but like...
I don't want to live in Ohio.
I understand. But guess what? It's not happening.
Can I get the horrors?
I feel really
Or also
bad.
thought I was Quebec, the last one. Ooh, Art, what did you cook, by the way? I want to know.
I think Swaziland is in this quadrant.
I don't disagree with you.
I'm gonna click right here. Fuck it! It was! You were right. We were right originally. Damn! Whatever. We're learning geography, everybody. That's alright. We should have trusted our gut. because we had brains.
I had vibes.
I also had vibes.
This is Orlando to me.
It might be.
Or like a zoo.
Emerson Zoo Line Railroad. No, this is not Orlando, but this is some kind of
park.
Zoo.
I feel like we're in the zoo. More or less.
So.
How do we get out of the zoo?
Who the hell? Stingrays!
Is this not Florida?
No, I don't think this is Florida, actually.
Where the fuck we in?
Caribbean Cove.
Doesn't mean we're not in Florida.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I think I would know if this was Florida.
That's valid.
Tropical Traders Gift Show. Interesting.
Odd said, I am everywhere, currently standing outside your window. You want me to roll up the fucking curtain?
Frankly.
You want me to roll up the fucking curtain? If your face isn't on the other side, we're gonna be real embarrassed right now.
No, I don't want to get him. I don't want anyone to be
Oh,
sad.
so yeah, Rasheen, you calling me out on Sylvain being the guy I accidentally projected onto, and me being like...
Stop. My brain is too Fire Emblem right now. You guys don't understand.
Yeah, well, Wandering Miss said, please don't get me started on Kingdom Hearts, so, you know.
You know what? Maybe I will get you started on Kingdom Hearts because I know what you are.
Ghosty, hello!
Emerson Children's Zoo. What's Emerson?
I don't know.
It does seem to be the U.S., perhaps Canada, because it's chilly here. And they got those good, pretty trees.
See, the thing is, those used to exist in Georgia.
Yeah.
Like, 10 or so years ago.
Everyone's in long
They might
sleeves.
still.
But, like, I guess there's
That could be my dad.
That could be your dad.
That's weird.
That is weird. Monsanto. That's an American company.
That's the people who spritz the shit.
Yeah, that's an American company. So we're definitely in America. Manted Mania.
What zoo is this?
What zoo is this? Emerson. Where is Emerson? North Carolina? That's not right.
That guy looks like he came from North Carolina.
You never heard of Emerson, North Carolina? What about South Carolina?
Nope.
That
could be my cousin.
The fuck are... Yeah, literally.
That could be Trey.
Where...
Who's to say?
Okay, alright. We gotta lock in.
Apparently, Ohio taxes are ridiculous according to R.
Really?
So, the zoos are solid, but not worth it.
Is this in Ohio?
I went to a theme park outside of Cincinnati that I can't think of the name of right now, and I really wish Ricky was in the chat because Ricky's name dropped it.
I feel like Ricky would know where...
No, Ricky's name dropped it, and I told them about it.
Well, Ricky would also know
Ricky would
where
know
we are
is,
right
actually.
now.
Ricky!
Ricky!
When I see you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, in the theme park. If this is in Ohio, Ricky could be here.
Ricky could just be here.
But that's like the main thing about Ohio is that one theme park because it was across from a Skyline chili, and they put cocoa powder in their chili, which I found out because my mother's allergic to chocolate, and that somehow came up because they were like, we have this really unique chili, it's got cocoa powder, and she was like, thanks for letting me know. I'm not having that. It was also beef, so I didn't have it either. But that is where I made my friend's store Pop Rocks.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Cocoa chili?
Yeah.
Well, it's like a chocolate steak.
Disgusting.
Okay, I don't.
Why would you do that?
I didn't actually. Little camp.
Does that mean anything to you? I didn't mean to come in here. I'm trying to find the exit, but I can't.
Find a map, maybe?
I did. It said this way. Oh my god. We might be doomed, guys. Do any of you live here? Why do none of you live here? Peabody. That's like a northeastern type of name.
This could be like...
I'm going with Ohio.
Okay, sure.
I know obviously that's not the northeast before anyone screams at me.
Grace.
But like...
St. Louis. Missouri?
Whatever. Anyway, moving on.
Same thing. She said, you sure it's not Ireland?
I don't know. And if it was, you say that a little late in the game. If you think it's Ireland, speak up, please.
Ooh, Army of pot roast over the stove with some cheese tortellini. Fuck
that
yeah.
sounds really good.
They guessed Maine. That's valid.
Maine was valid.
That's valid.
I was starting to feel that kind of area.
This
is a lumberyard.
This could be Russia.
This is foresting.
This could be Russia. Vibe.
No, yellow plate, England.
England is not this big. No.
No. Okay. Well, where else has a yellow?
Can you smell the water? No. We're not in England.
Where else has a yellow plate?
Isn't all of Europe
yellow plates?
I think
the fruitier group. They got fruits, but they're taking down the trees. I don't.
Sweden.
Why would they take all this away?
Fucked up.
Fucked up.
Whack.
Whack as hell. We need to know how to recycle.
Oh, Kings Island.
That's the
Cedar
one.
Point is where Ricky worked. Kings Island is the one that I went to. Apparently, this one's giving Washington State, which is valid.
It is.
If it weren't for the license plates. Where in Europe has Washington State?
Has the vibe.
Grace said didn't mean to go to whole camp.
What just happened?
Oh, yeah, cinnamon in chili is so valid. I think I put...
Cinnamon's okay. Chocolate, no.
I put cinnamon in chili before. Cocoa and curry is also solid. I've made chicken and pancakes because we don't have a waffle maker a couple times, and every time I put like curry powder in the chicken, and it's so galaxy brain of me. So. Yeah.
Oh wait, how many people are here right now? 9. That's probably where we're gonna be, right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna guess. Do you have an opinion here?
Sweden.
Which is here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sure.
Alright. We did okay for our warm-up. Okay. I'm just gonna show you guys, in case some of you who weren't here at the very beginning, okay?
Oh, are you gonna...
I'm gonna do this one last time. I walked with this box for a block. I'm exhausted today. Hold on.
I moved the chair out of your way to make your life a little easier.
Thank you. I just kind of want to show off. But I also just want everyone
Kyler
to understand. I don't even think you can tell how big this thing is. I walked a block with this. It's fucking heavy. They didn't deliver it because it was too heavy.
So we had to go get it.
Wow.
Sheen said, I blame the lag. My Ireland assumptions are always on time and correct.
That's
Logging country. New Jersey has yellow. So, what we've noticed is, like, European license plates are long and thin, whereas US and Canadian are that more, like, rectangle that everybody knows. Oh, sorry, I realized I was focusing on the wrong thing. But I did know that New Jersey has yellow license plates. Northern Ireland has yellow. South is white.
Interesting.
Washington State, Ireland. Yeah, the well-known city in Ireland, Washington State. Oregon has a yellow plate. Does Oregon have a yellow plate?
I believe it.
Europe.
Who dis?
Could be German.
This feels German. Sorry, I just jumped in. I wasn't thinking.
You also didn't put a timer.
Oh, fuck. You want me to leave?
No, we'll do this one.
Okay. This
and then we'll put
this could be Germany.
This could be German.
Oh,
this could also be, Strasse.
Strasse.
Yeah, we Deutsch.
We Deutschen.
We Deutschen. We Deutschen up in this hole.
I hate that. It sounds so...
Yeah, that's why I said it. Wait, go over there. I think I saw a language. And by language, I mean, country code.
Sign if you care.
That's fine. I don't care.
It's rough, buddy. Like
I was gonna narrow down which of the 3 German-speaking countries it was, but
for a phone number. You're looking for a phone number.
No, for a country code like .de, Austria, Switzerland. Oof. I don't know. I only know the DE.
This an IKEA? No. Austria. I got it. Don't even worry about it. I locked in.
Österreich. I feel like other side of Austria. I feel like where the I'm thinking something that's in Switzerland. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about Geneva.
I see.
So if we can maybe find a street sign.
I had a street sign and you told me to move on.
Okay.
It
has what city we are nearest or location or information.
Like this.
Because
Link Wenzel.
Left.
Left Wenzel?
Don't know who Wenzel is. Also, this actually might be Vienna, because I forgot Geneva is in Switzerland, so you might want to scoot back over to Vienna. Because I don't really think Innsbruck is big enough. Well... What do you know about Innsbruck? I don't.
Then how would you know?
I feel like it's more mountainy.
Okay.
Something about the car.
Euroschloss?
Yes. Fuck this Schloss.
I don't know. Why would I know?
I'm asking myself.
I've never studied these kinds of languages.
I know this, and I love you.
Molordagasi.
That doesn't help. Wait, green sign over there.
Oh, good.
Who dat?
Does this mean anything to you? Winteldorf.
Oh, Wien is Austrian-German for Vienna, so I bet we are in Vienna.
Alright.
I don't know what Talradweg means.
I'll go for it. Not bad.
Good enough.
Not bad at all. Let's go.
Me with my slowly dying German knowledge.
There's a gay street? I want to go to Gay Street.
Of course you want to go to Gay Street. Also, people think you're strong. Rasheen thought you were going to show off my shorts again.
No, that was one time only.
Grace asked if it was an air fryer. No, it's a printer.
That would be a big ass air fryer. It's a printer.
I'm wondering through Miss guessed if it was a laser cutter, which is pretty valid.
That's pretty valid.
This
but
feels
it's
like
like
South America.
It's the printer though.
Or the Philippines.
A little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Which is like the South America of the other side of the world.
Yes.
Vibes. Nothing. New
way of blurring people out. Somehow that's really weird to me. Creepy. They've been dissolved. Not a fan. Oh, they've been less dissolved.
Hello.
Feeling Philippines?
Yes.
Perhaps. Also, we're driving on the opposite side of the road, which I know is most of the world. No, this is very... No, wait. It's wrong. No,
Are we New Zealand? Do they do that in New Zealand?
They might. Because that's the thing. This not a lot of people drive on this side of the road.
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember.
Indonesia? Do they do that there?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know nothing.
Everybody be guessing New Jersey.
Yeah.
Because of the yellow plates. Everything is legal in New Jersey, probably.
Especially being from New Jersey.
Said just past Murder Creek, and quite frankly, I don't know if that's in real life, or if we passed a Murder Creek and just didn't
Did we
notice.
pass Murder Creek?
Did we pass Murder Creek? Also, Grace, this is not Hitalia knowledge. I took German for 7 years in school and retained like 5 of it.
Some people stay educated.
I tried. Nobody speaks German. Just me in my head. And
were you not talking German to somebody recently? In this chat?
Oh, yeah. Yuki, I think.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, we remember.
Not many people. There is a gay street in Auburn, Alabama. I know, because I've been there. We saw it when we were in Auburn on a choir tour. And me and my little gay church friends were just like, gay street. We also walked down Bourbon Street later on at like 7 p.m. So please imagine a bunch of Christian teenagers in Bourbon Street in New Orleans in the middle of summer during Pride Month, and laugh because that's very funny. There was a woman with a sign that said, "I need $20 for a dildo," and honestly, slay.
I'm glad you had this experience, Jeff.
I have many choir tour stories.
Alright, I don't...
please don't get traumatized by Alabama street signs. Gay Street was by a taco place. I feel like I may have seen the taco place. Don't quote me on that. Also, hello to Chaos.
Okay, hey, lock in. I think it is Indonesia.
Okay.
Because I think...
You got a website?
Do we got a website?
Website?
Show more. I'm pretty sure Indonesia has a pretty big Muslim population. I feel like...
ID?
This, yeah,
ACID?
okay, that is, it is. Okay, slay!
Slay! And we're kind of butt-fuck nowhere.
Yeah, so I'm thinking kind of, I don't feel like we're super close to the water.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I trust you, water boy. Actually, I take back everything I said.
Okay. Whoa.
Big ass printer. Also Halloween.
Halloween.
Go to gay spa in Dublin. Interesting. They got gay people in Dublin?
That's crazy. Are you sure?
Are you one of them?
Are you one of them?
Have you been one of them?
This is a weird location. It's so flat.
I feel like I dropped off a computer here for
Is this Florida? It's so flat. This could be
like,
Florida.
Lake Nona, Florida.
This might be. It might be. This might be Florida. Nope.
Nope. We're in Japan.
Oh.
I think. Is that?
Probably.
Right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah. This is fascinating.
Random suburb of Japan.
Is this Okinawa or something?
Lake Nona, Florida. That vibe.
This is super strange to me.
Skate the Infinity down here.
Yeah, this has got to be Japan then. This could be Okinawa. That's my guess. I've never been down here, but like this is like.
Or like the southernmost area of like the main guy.
Yeah, it's so flat.
Do you smell water?
Yes, but I can't quite put my finger on where. It might be over there, but I'm not 100% sure.
It looks like there's a storm brewing over the ocean over there.
I don't know. Weird.
In regards to the blurred people, Grace said Thanos got them with the snap.
This might. Okay, hold on. This also. This could also be China.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like,
Taiwan,
these.
then?
Taiwan,
because I know
maybe?
China itself doesn't have a lot of street view.
Because, like. But this. Kaiyun would. No, that doesn't really sound Japanese. But it could be. But I don't see any. Oh, no. It is Thailand.
Oh.
Slay.
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 You mean Taiwan?
Taiwan.
I didn't even register what you did while I was
Sorry, everybody.
Derp. Rasheen and Grace are investing in the world's biggest air fryer. Also, saw Gay Street in Auburn on the way to pharmacy camp. Nice. That's iconic.
Yeah, the box is like...
I saw someone walk down Bourbon Street barefoot. That's
whack.
That's... Girl. What the hell?
Who's this? Is Ireland?
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 It's either Ireland or Kansas.
Ireland
no in between. I feel like Ireland's got more hills.
Yeah,
this could be Kansas. This could also be Missouri. That's a trailer. We're in Kansas.
They got a little guy though. This could be South Carolina.
They got more trees.
This is... I kind of feel like the water is nearby.
Smell him.
I think he's over that way.
Sniff him.
I think he's to the south. Who's this little fella?
Friend.
A little friend. A little buddy. A little guy. This could actually also be buttfuck nowhere, Florida.
I don't believe it's that far south.
What do you mean?
Feels like there's seasons here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We are in 2000.
Oh yeah, Rasheen, I do know about Obama Plaza.
Where's Obama Plaza? I don't know
Dublin.
about this. Oh.
They also have an emo gas station.
Wait, no, we did know about this.
Yeah.
All right.
Odd needs to info dump about family war.
There's family.
Florida Man Japan edition? Yeah.
That's me.
Well,
that's my adventures.
Taiwan edition. Yeah, that's you. But yeah.
It's fine.
Apparently Odd's family is from Okinawa. That makes sense.
McAllister and August Road. So it's definitely these states.
Oh god. R said that they were draining the tortellini and the spoon they were using to hold the tortellini had rivets and they got attacked by the water.
I'm so sorry.
That's so unfortunate.
Wait. That actually also reminds me, I'm going to ask y'all some advice soon because I don't know why in this apartment that we're in right now, I cannot get like the little burners. Like my brain does not compute which burner goes to which side. So I've been making popcorn on the stove because we also don't have because we also don't have a microwave. So I made popcorn the previous night. I didn't finish it. and we go to sleep. We wake up the next morning, and I go to put on the kettle for coffee, and I turn the wrong one on. The popcorn that was left over is on fire. Actively. It was really bad. We managed to get it outside. It's fine.
No smoke alarms went off.
Miraculously. However...
Oh, yeah. Gritty was very concerned by the fact... Ooh.
I'm good. Sorry.
Like...
Yeah.
Gritty was very concerned by the fact that the house was, like, kind of smoky and smelled funky and seemed to, like, be on fire. And none of us seemed to give a shit, and she was like, hello?
How do I fix this? Like,
Chat.
I have scrubbed, I have used multiple things. This is not my pan. What do I do?
Oh my god. If we actually go to Ireland, we gotta find Rasheen, and we gotta find Hosier.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Go see some of my friend's mom trying to say Todoroki, but instead said tortellini.
Not the Tortellini family.
Grace thinks these houses feel like Ohio. The longer we're here, the more I'm starting to feel like we're in the Carolinas, actually.
I think the Carolinas is acceptable.
Get the pink stuff. Goop.
I love the pink stuff. I'll try it.
Eden also said, get the pink stuff for that pan, but like via text. Eden, why are you calling me in the middle of our live stream? I'm not answering that.
No, it's
literally, they are calling me in the middle of our live stream.
That's up to you. I never answer for anybody.
We're saying, get the goop.
I'm gonna get the goop. I'm guessing. Ooh, not too bad.
Yes, we saw you, Eden. Oh, apparently we're on their, like, TV. Grace said you wouldn't answer. No. I'm on TV. I can't
I'm
answer.
literally on TV.
Caroline is very...
I guess we did good. I'm on to the next
Apparently
one.
Eden was very excited about the pink stuff.
I will try. Honestly, I didn't think about it. So, for the record, hell yeah, thank you. I did not think about that.
Did not think about the pink stuff.
Like, because I don't know. It's been such a good pan to me. I felt so bad.
Yeah, this could be Carolinas.
This?
Are we in the same one, or did we move?
No, I guess.
Where, was it the Carolinas?
Yeah.
Where? Where?
It was like the northernmost tip of South Carolina.
East or West Coast?
Middle. I don't remember, actually.
Like Schmack Dam.
I think I clicked... No, I clicked Wilmington, and it was like
Which
a
is
little
North
bit over
Carolina.
here. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This could be
I think this...
Louisiana.
No, I don't think so. I think it's Europe because... This looks European to me.
Okay. The houses looked like odd for a minute.
They could be.
Like odd as a person.
That's odd. This is
That's
you as a
odd.
house. You are green like a frog.
Odd would be a greenhouse, I think, actually.
Wonderful. Well, there's a little sign.
That looks European.
I think this is European.
That's
this is
like
Russian.
Damn, okay, we were not close.
This
Odd,
is a
are you
cute-
Russian?
This is a cute little Russian
Little
dog.
store.
Detailed-
Tali Avto Group.
Okay.
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 Maybe it's like Romania or some shit. Where they
Oh.
have the Russian language.
Me house. Me house.
Hello.
Where
are
are
you
you from?
Romanian?
What are
Y'all
you?
know Sebastian Stan. It's the main Romanian guy I'm aware of.
Show Sebastian Stan to us immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Impose decision, go boom. Listen, the spam texts are very funny.
Listen. I love my friends.
Not the sticky fix. Grace meant to say stucky.
Sticky?
Typo in the group chat.
I feel like because we're tired, we're being like mean.
Well,
But we're nice though. I love you guys so much. Please stay.
Russian. Slow down. Wait, running through this. Do you understand Russian, or are you just saying slow down because we don't know these guys? What does it mean? Our broke.
I can slow down if you would like to try to read.
If you can understand, we'll take a minute.
What does it say? I think it probably says technological store. However, what if it doesn't? It might say Moscow tech store.
No, that's not how you say Moscow.
Okay, well, I don't know shit.
Moscow looks like Moskva.
Okay.
I remember that.
Okay, whatever. Moving on. Since I'm useless.
No. Odd said his dad's family is Eastern European, so he could be Russian. R took a which cheese in my quiz and got brie, and then a cheddar on a different one. Fascinating.
2 good answers, to be fair.
Yeah. Rasheen wants to be bullied more.
I respect
Grace
you
hasn't
that.
been mean enough to you.
No, Grace is too mean to me all the time.
Okay, Ian is in chat now.
Welcome
blow
back.
up the phone.
Traffic.
No.
Okay, I'm just trying to use context clues and vibes. Okay.
No.
Like, you can't punish me for that.
It was just a lag when we've gotten 2 guys in time. Aw, no
Delay.
one.
Aw.
We could take a what kind of cheese are you quiz.
Well, first we need to figure out where in Russia we are. Or where
are we in Russia?
Are we in Russia?
Is this Russia?
Can I get a website? Can I get a web
internet?
Web?
Gay?
Gay? Alright, well, it's not Russia. Can I get...
I would be a greenhouse, apparently. You would be a yellow house. I love yellow houses, actually. Unironically, like, canary yellow houses are very cute to me.
Yeah, well, what you just did was embarrassing and cute, so shut up. Not, you would be a yellow house. I love yellow houses.
I love yellow houses. I just think they're lovely. I do. And the world needs to know.
The world needs to know. Jeff likes yellow houses. And I...
Hello, Himiko.
Am a yellow house.
No, odds says you'd be a pink house.
Thank you for actually getting me, unlike some people.
Kazakhstan.
Maybe.
I feel like Kazakhstan is drier, but I also could be very incorrect. We're definitely not in Tennessee, though. I don't know why you were in Tennessee.
I don't know.
You know? Like, it looks drier.
It looks drier. Maybe like right here. Is there a city around here? Omsk? Omsk?
What y'all know about Omsk?
What y'all know about Omsk?
Canary house is exactly what Eden thinks you would.
What if I was a pink canary?
Yeah. Call me Felix. Rasheen said, I see what you are, Jeff. Slur.
Not the F slur.
Yeah, everybody just call me Felix. It's fine.
Stop.
He's the F slur now.
I know he's the F slur.
This is how you guys can swear and get away with it. You want to say the F slur? Just say Felix.
I can't.
We can start. It's odd!
Another one!
It's odd again! Eden said I want to respond to everything, so I'm going to get off chat.
No, Stan,
you can!
Respond to everything!
You'll get delayed Jeff responses, but it'll be funny.
They will come through. Also, not to be me, but do y'all have your passports yet? Because, come over.
I thought you were going to say something about those kids. I was like, but don't be mean to the kids. They're just walking
no,
around.
the kids are just chilling. Alright, I don't know. It's like... Who said Kazakhstan?
Grace.
Because it's like, it's not as cold. It's like, it feels kind of warm. You know?
That's why everything in Romania.
Romania? Ukraine?
That little section of Russia between everybody? Sure. Maybe it's where Baby No Money's from. Albania?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like,
Ah.
I was so close before. Fuck. Wait. Well, closer. Never mind.
Wait, viewer results don't seem really talking about how we were the whole time.
Alright. Clock in.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I perceive the map?
I don't know, can you?
They won't let me.
Guess life's just hard like that. Nothing good for you ever happens. What will you do?
Cry, I guess. You want to take a cheese quiz, or do you want to do this with a timer?
I want to do the cheese quiz, frankly.
I'm gonna set the timer for 3 minutes.
For next time.
Back. Okay. Search for what kind of cheese in my quiz.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, chat. We're gonna take a cheese quiz. It doesn't have to be the same one, because there's gonna be a lag. But we're gonna take the cheese quiz. I want you all to collectively join us.
I don't want anything crazy to pop up. Oh well, what am I to do? What?
Wife says hello.
Am I? Hello, wife!
Ian, you don't need to type. There's a delay and I can't read. Don't worry about it.
Also, for the record, I say hello, wife, because in case Wandering Through Mist said wife is listening, you guys are in a secret. You're in a secret shroud. No one knows your names.
Wife. Wife and Mist.
Mist and Mist wife. Very spooky.
Wife of Mist.
Is this my cheese quiz? Alright, let's go. I'm locking in.
BuzzFeed cheese quiz.
Not the BuzzFeed cheese quiz. You know what? It's fine.
Whatever. I'll said 25 points if you hit the kids with a car. Oh my god. Eden said, but odd, that means we'd kick you. Until your birthday.
Not for long.
Happy early birthday to Odd, by the way. Because I know it's coming up on MomoCon weekend. And we will not be at MomoCon, which is very sad.
Yes.
Pick a vacation destination. Where you going, King?
I think out of these, no offense to everybody, I would go to New Orleans.
They got Odd in there.
They got Odd, but I kind of, I will go back to New York. I like New York.
That's valid.
Can only choose one at a time, you know.
Baby No Money is in Canada and might like be Canadian, but he's got like Armenian heritage of some sort.
We've seen at least 5 people who look like him.
Yeah. And Curtis Connor.
And Curtis Connor. And
the only way you can be a man in Canada is to look like Baby No Money or Curtis Connor. At least in Toronto.
None of these are that appealing to me.
Well.
That's really sad.
The pizza, you had it and slapped on. I shouldn't be choosing your...
It's my cheese quiz!
We can't drop the link in chat, Rasheen. It's BuzzFeed cheese quiz.
It's BuzzFeed? Wait, that would be fun. Okay, hold on, wait.
BuzzFeed cheese quiz.
Wait, how can I, like...
You can probably, like, post
Here. What kind of cheese are you? This quiz isn't cheesy or anything by Casey on BuzzFeed. If
you search what kind of cheese are you...
It should pop up. Yeah, it was like the first one. We're not being picky.
Grace apparently only knew about Kazakhstan because of Yuri on Ice.
Fair enough.
That's hilarious.
I had a roommate in Japan, actually, who was from Kazakhstan, and it was really cool. He was very interesting. Yeah. His vibes were, like, very chill, but he might have, like, hated me, but, like, probably not, because he's, like, Eastern European, you know?
Grace and Rasheen both went, not the BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yes, the BuzzFeed quizzes! And
Grace added, I love millennial friends. Yeah, we're old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I am a millennial. I know none of you
I'm whatever's funnier.
I'm a millennial. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Bless you? I think that was Gritty. Gritty's sneezing in the background.
Is she?
Who's thinking about her? Which I think she stopped now. Oh, okay. They go home. None of these are also...
Oh, that's the one that Art took.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, slay.
None of these are particularly appealing to me either.
Oh my goodness. R.I.P. to Quizilla.
I mean, we can go to Quizilla.
Yeah,
if that's what the people want.
Her heyday is over.
Oh, whatever. So is BuzzFeed.
Oh, yeah.
Pick a car.
I've got feta.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm locking in.
Eden got Swiss. I'm gonna have to take this too.
You are.
Yeah. But I can read
Sorry. I just like...
These are images.
These are...
There's no reading.
None of these are that appealing to me. Also, I feel like the images are weird. I guess I'll go with the wine.
American. Damn.
Fuck.
Brutal.
Alright, take it.
Hold on. Alright, Jeff Cheese.
Jeff Cheese, go. Jeff
Sar's gonna go to New York. We've, like, fused as a person, is the funny part.
You're also...
I kind of want that sandwich. That looks like a banger sandwich. Choose my little home. I am going to the mountains. Fuck it.
I know what car you're choosing. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a Dwinky Dwink. Of these, I'm gonna go for the water. I'm also feta.
Who else was feta?
I think it was Odd.
Slightly.
Yes, it was Odd. Odd were the same cheese. They called Kai out for being Florida man. So sad.
The thing is, I really am very American in my personality.
I know.
It is.
Do you want to take a
true.
different cheese quiz? Not on BuzzFeed. Go back. Just go back to search results.
Just go back.
Yeah.
How
You
about
quiz. That's what the Gen Z kids like these days.
Oh, okay.
Pick a name. Sponge.
You head on vacation. Where do you choose to go?
Do y'all know what brick cheese is? I assume just a block of cheese.
I love a block of cheese. I got 2 blocks of cheese in my fridge right now.
One moment. While he reads, I'm going to show you he is not a liar.
Alright. Well, I'm reading. Okay. You're headed on a vacation. Where do you choose to go? Well... Yeah, actually, I can't choose out of these. None of these are particularly appealing, so I'm going to go everywhere. Yeah, here are my 2 blocks of cheese. Their names are Ches and Chad. Bonk. No, my sons.
You have to go back to the fridge, otherwise they'll explode.
They don't have to go to the
Or
fridge.
Gertie will eat them.
How would others describe you? Old and stinky.
Is that an option?
Yes.
Oh my god. No.
I know what you all think of me. Where are you going?
Where's Gertie?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm alone with you, Chad. I'm doing my best. Dinner time. What are you having? Grilled cheese sandwich is pretty fucking solid. You can't go wrong with grilled cheese. A nice salad, however, is more realistic for me. You bringing her over?
Yes, I want to know who made her sneeze. Who made this thing sneeze?
Who made this thing sneeze? Who wanted to see her?
Who wanted to see
Here
the
she
cat?
is.
Congrats.
This poor thing.
She's being surprisingly patient.
Her little beans.
Yeah.
Her little beans and her little tail.
That's because we're half awake, isn't it?
Better read chat. Oh.
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 Okay. Sorry.
She enjoyed it for a second.
She said, no, I actually can't show comfy on,
Right,
on
lock
these
it, lock it, lock
Alright,
it.
alright.
Where are we at?
Hold on.
Cheese, brother.
Cheese brother.
Sweet.
Grace got American.
That's funny.
Slay. You quiz so I can feel something again.
Well, this is you quiz, so I hope you're feeling something.
Apparently, brick cheese reminds Eden of Havarti cheese.
Havarti.
Cheyenne is making the gay playlist
Wow!
for Pride Month.
Right in time for Pride Month. What do I do at parties? I do a lot of things at parties.
Hernandez got a cat. Fuck yeah.
What's the cat's name?
I'm very excited to see this cat. Also, everybody likes Gertie showing up and being held like a baby.
Good. So
parties.
there's no talking to the pet option, which is more realistic. But I do tend to like kind of jump around to different people.
Yeah, you flitter around.
Including the creatures if available. In the backyard if available.
True.
How are you at work? I hate work.
You're self-employed, so pick your poison, Kim.
Let's see. I'm the boss, and this is a monarchy, not a democracy. That's a little too real right now. I do my best to look like I'm working, but actually I don't belong here. Yeah, so true. I'm ready to retire. Hell yeah. I work hard, but I have to take a lot of personal days. They don't let you do that in the jobs I've taken.
Nope. Coworkers
enjoy working with me because of my personality, not my work.
Damn. Cat's name is Sammy, by the way.
Sammy.
Wonderful.
That's so good.
It's a solid cat name. Hi, Gertie.
Someone places a tray of fruit in front of you, but you can only eat one kind. What do you choose?
They're gonna get your ass.
Yeah, out of these, I'm gonna choose the apples. I think
that's valid.
It's a good one.
One
You can't go wrong. Pick a movie. Why do I keep right clicking?
I don't know. Stop being sad.
Stop being sad.
BRB.
Everybody, you know the drill.
Take your meds.
Take your meds.
I wonder how many people do actually take their meds at 8 p.m. because of this chat. I don't know. Probably less than 10.
Since there's...
Yeah.
Alright, pick a movie. Clueless, Gone with the Wind, Tombstone, Titanic, anything Disney, or Mary Queen of Scots. I have only seen Clueless and Titanic, and many things Disney. Frankly, I'm gonna go with Clueless.
Fair.
What is my dream job? A cowboy.
Hell yeah.
A CEO. An Instagram influencer. A Power Ranger.
Hell yeah.
I've worked enough. I'm dreaming of retirement.
Hell yeah.
This is if I keep answering like this, I'm gonna get the oldest and stinkiest cheese that's ever. Which is, to
old
be fair,
man cheese.
Old cheddar is kind of where it's at, so I'm not even mad about it. Anything I work.
What if they give you aged cheddar?
That's what they're gonna give me. I'm calling it now. Like, that's what I'm gonna get.
Aged cheddar.
Pick an animal. A Welsh corgi.
Jeff Mint.
House cat, golden retriever, tortoise, bald eagle, greyhound. I like a greyhound.
Ooh, what kind of apple though? That's a real question.
My favorite apple is a red apple, but they didn't specify. I do like pretty much any kind of apple though.
Granny Smith sour apples are the best because they crunch real good.
They do crunch.
I like the crunch.
You gotta give them to them.
Grace said blue cheese, Kai.
Oh my god, I won't do anything drastic, but it may be ugly.
I won't overreact.
I won't overreact,
but it will look like Dimitri post-time skip.
But this may be the last time you see me.
I will be up on a mountain going, I may be stupid.
I fucking hate blue cheese so much. It's like, okay, no, listen. Okay, this is just gonna be us, like, chatting. It's fine. The one and only time I've ever had blue cheese, I was at Holiday Matsuri a few years ago. And this is why I harp on everybody for, like, bring snacks, bring water, bring whatever. I used to be really bad at that. So it was Sunday, like, around noon, and I had not been eating well during this con, and I was, like, dying. I was, like, my blood pressure was, like, crashing out. I could barely walk. My vision was blurring. It was, like, not good. I was like, I need to go eat something. And all they had was this, and I needed a salad. Like, I'm very, like, I needed a salad. I couldn't do a sandwich, okay? So I got the only salad they had, and it had a blue fucking cheese on it, and I fucking threw up. It's terrible. Sorry for ranting. Alright.
Where do you go if you're having a crisis? Roof.
Tall. What the fuck?
Who made that?
This is for the American cheese. Out of these, I guess two. None of these are correct for me.
The roof?
I go to the roof?
He goes up?
I goes up to the roof, and I look at the world, and I say...
He finds a parking garage?
Wow.
And he dissociates.
I put it all into perspective.
He thinks about stars.
I do think about the stars. They calm me.
Aren't the stars your friends?
I guess they're my therapist. I knew it! Cheddar, because I'm old. Somerset region of England, cheddar is compact and crumbly cheese that is known for being rich. It's melts-in-your-mouth quality. Like cheddar, you are popular and pretty agreeable, though. Occasionally, you can be pretty sharp, though, and might offend someone if you're not careful. Yeah, seems right. Actually, I respect this.
All right, yeah.
You want to take one?
R said aged cheddar is a staple for a reason.
I literally, unironically, it is my favorite cheese. Or like,
also like Honey Crisps as me.
Honey Crisps are good.
Hernandez is picky with cheese.
Oh, who's heading out? I saw.
Who is heading out?
R headed out. Goodbye.
Bye, R. Love you, bye. I've been told because I'm terrible because my favorite apple is Red Delicious when they're...
No, I love Red Delicious!
You and Eden are the same person.
Eden, no, you're so
Yet
fucking...
again!
No. Like, I don't get why people don't like them. When you get a fresh, crisp Red Delicious, nothing hits better than that.
Also, Cheyenne, don't worry. His roof activities are much more like Hawks than anything.
Wait, who? What? No, please don't worry. I literally just stand up there.
He literally just goes up there to be tall.
I don't know why. I think
there
it's
was
like...
one place we lived that did have roof access, and anytime Kai would be having mental illness, I would be like, one moment, I would just go up and he would be on the roof.
I don't know. I think it's something about...
He likes to be tall.
I think it's something about, the solitude of it and, quite literally, it puts things into perspective for me. And I'm alone, and I do isolate when I'm upset, so it's nothing serious.
Eden, how bad is the audio lag? Because if it's like, we know there is a lag, in the sense of there is just a lag, but like, is it horrible?
Is it horrible?
Have we fucked it?
I don't think there's really. There's always at least a few seconds.
Yeah.
So I think if it's anything under like 30 seconds, that's probably pretty normal.
Unfortunately. We got low quality streaming because we got $2.
I got blue cheese, but this is pepper jack erasure. Pepper jack.
Pepper jack is so good.
You take it. You take it. You might get pepper jack.
I could get pepper jack. I could be pepper jack. Can you read it while I take it?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna read now. So buckle up, kids. Were we pretty much caught up?
Yes. More or less. We were to go on vacation. I want to go to the Alps. I want to get to...
Is the brave on
How would others describe me?
Right? The skin is bitter, but goes with the goodness of the inside when it's crisp. Yeah! I literally... When I was in high school, I would there was a farmer's market, and I would go once a week, and I would get 7 beautiful, fresh, red, delicious apples for the week. I'm not even joking. I would get 7 specifically.
Ooh,
so you get it.
Well, I'm having pizza. We had pizza for dinner today. It was very good.
It's about 5 seconds is the delay. Okay. I think the 5 seconds. Yeah, I think unfortunately that's just I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. We'll have to see. Let's see.
I'm in charge of the music at the party. I'm playing Sweet Home Alabama all night, just so everybody knows.
I see that for you. And yeah, it is definitely my inner Hawks. It is the I am tall now, and I
feel better.
Let's see. It's not terrible. I just want to make sure because it wasn't matching with your videos. Oh, so okay, wait.
Their voices.
So that's
interesting.
That's weird. That's weird.
Is anybody else having that? Just to make sure it's not
Because I thought you meant just between typing and us talking.
Yeah. Because that could be on you guys' end.
But I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, Yuki just got here. Hope
Hello,
you're doing
Yuki.
good. Hello, Yuki. I was anxious whenever I quizzes. How do other people describe you? Question yeah, same Hernandez. I just guess. Or sometimes I'll ask Jeff. He'll be like, okay, describe me.
House cat.
I am sadly allergic to apples, so now I've been avoiding them not to get annoying itchy throat. No. That's weird. That's
Swiss. I'm Swiss. The Swiss that we're familiar with is actually made here in America. It is the American version of Swiss emmental cheese, tasting more mild and sweet than the original Swiss. It is known for many holes. If you match with Swiss, you have probably been through a lot, but remember, the more holes in the Swiss, the more pronounced the flavor.
So we just have to go to get you nice and flavorful.
Because Kai keeps biting me.
I have a weird anxiety. We should do a GeoGuessr.
Back to GeoGuessr.
In case anyone's here specifically for GeoGuessr.
We were just taking a cheese intermission.
Okay, so
Timer's on.
Timer's on.
And we can fart around.
Lock in.
Locking the fuck in, chat.
This is America.
Okay, video and audio lag is happening. Weird.
What if I go in the other room and see from...
Yeah, turn that on.
Here,
check.
I'll go check
I guess I'll fucking play the game.
Oh yeah, there's a time limit, right? I forgot. BRB.
Alright, I'm locked in. Kai's testing audio. Because it also could be our internet, because our internet's been whack a little bit. That's a thing. Springfield. On the way. I'm gonna try and speak so that he can, hear me. I'm very, very cool, as everyone can tell, in terms of, talking to chat and, definitely being locked in and whatnot. As you all can see, I'm, such a fun little streamer when left to my own devices. Ew, cops? You don't like cops in this chat? Post office! We're in America! I feel like...
I'm back.
Is it delaying?
It is delaying.
Weird!
I don't know what to do.
I also don't know what to do.
Miss said clap audio. Clap sync? You mean
Making the...
Like the...
clamp.
See how bad that is?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we start over?
I don't know.
Or
do we want to start over? Do y'all... How, like... Is it fucking with y'all's ability to enjoy the video?
Concerning...
Chat, what do we want to do?
Let's see. Odd is heading out, it looks like. I think I missed shit. Yes. And then the video. Voice happens, then the video. Okay, what is... I don't know what a clap sync is, everybody. I'm sorry. Again, house I said nap. Yeah, Odd, goodbye. Have a good nap. Yuki is doing some English homework while watching. Wahoo! Cheyenne, oh guys, I'm growing pumpkins, so steals your Tabiak's pumpkin soup recipe. Oh my god, that's perfect. It's like a good 3-second delay. I think it's okay. Try turning the webcam off and then on again.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, I think that's
Okay.
a good idea. So get your new guests and...
It's in Massachusetts. You know where Indian Orchard is?
I've never heard
Mr.
of it.
Boston Boy?
That wasn't a knock. That was somebody
That was
dropping
upstairs.
something. That scared me. I thought somebody was just knocking on our door. I was like, not now!
I mean, I'm...
Just lock in.
Oh, because I saw something...
I think Springfield is a good guess for now.
So, like,
genuinely.
here. I don't know.
That's
yes.
Yeah,
Slay.
very nice. Alright,
Oh,
let's try real quick.
We're gonna turn that thing off.
Yes. Does that count as turning it off? Or you just...
Hello, chat.
Wait, they said...
Clap.
Was that anything? What happens?
I don't know.
What?
Did anything happen? Is
I don't
this
know.
anything? How are we doing, kids?
Guys, I don't have a ham emoji.
You don't have a ham emoji? What do you mean?
I don't know. Wait, why don't I have a ham emoji?
Why do we have a ham emoji?
Did we talk... Did we customize the ham emoji? Am I stupid?
Did we customize the ham emoji?
What the hell?
Is it back? We're good?
Are
We're
we
back?
good? Is it better? Oh, there's a ham.
Slay! Okay, you figure out the ham.
Ham in the chat.
Ham in the chat.
Wow! Wow!
Okay, do you want to switch off? So I can read and you can click around? So I think we're better that way. Yeah. I think it's easier for both of us that way.
I get too locked in looking at the map. And I'm like, I don't know what anyone's saying, and I don't care. Which isn't true, I'm just locked in.
Jeff gets locked in. He has a competitive streak.
I really do.
You wouldn't expect it, but he does.
It's the Leo moon.
It really is.
Pretend I have long hair when I do that.
Alright, this is...
Watching two guys just hanging out in their own heads. I'm glad you guys could hear the click, that's really funny.
Wait, could you hear us talking or not?
I don't know.
Because I know I have a mic, I just don't know if I had set it up, because I just am doing my best every day.
Cheyenne, in terms of fleas, I know all three of ours are up to date on their ratings and whatnot. They're also indoors, and I think the only time we've ever had fleas is like another dog coming over and handing it to our dog and then to our fleas. So I would recommend going to a vet, getting them flea meds, shots, and then keeping them indoors.
Yes.
And then they shouldn't get it again. Because Gritty is somebody we picked up off the side of the street. So, like, if anybody was going to have fleas,
it was her.
It would be her. And we got lucky in that she didn't, and then we were fine.
What was that?
That's probably somebody taking the garbage out or hitting the door or something. Yes, I did see Dan and Phil's holiday pics, Hernandez. They were gorgeous, and they reminded me of the Jamaica video, which is the deep lore.
Jealous as hell, actually.
I know.
I want to go on vacation. Guys, okay, Jeff doesn't want me... Okay, I'm not... Listen, I say this with the sincerest respect, but I would like to be better than Dan and Phil.
I know.
But I know that's impossible. They have us beat by at least 20 years. Like, it's all over.
About 20 years.
But I want to try.
I know. Unintentionally summoning one monkey to Luffy. How do we do that? With a ham?
Oh.
Ham?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that checks out. Also, I assume this is Moscow. I see Russian.
Yeah!
It feels like it could be Moscow.
I wouldn't believe it's Moscow.
Right?
Yeah. Man, you're covered in scratches from the creatures? Oh no.
Oh no! That
Guy
happens.
just tripping out over random sounds. He's nervous.
There's a lot of sounds in my defense.
Right now, we're off of like a main street.
Yeah.
And we're also in the basement. And I think, have our bedroom window cracked.
Oh, do we?
I don't remember if I closed it or not.
Uh-oh. That's
The
embarrassing.
cats don't give a shit.
That's embarrassing.
I also don't think Jason gives a shit.
No.
Jason's who lives above us. He's cool.
Jason's cool.
Also, apparently, they could not hear us talking when the webcam was off.
But they could hear the click. Interesting.
Oh, also wondering if their mist has good information. To get rid of fleas in your home, you'll have to do laundry constantly, get a flea trap, or use a nightlight on top of a shallow plate with a dish soap and water. Oh, to like drown them. Okay, slay.
Also, I do think the flea combs are pretty helpful.
Yeah.
Because, ours have gotten...
Because I know we had one where, like, we'd get 3 of them unfleed and then the other would still have some, and we just had to start combing them.
Yeah, and you just gotta kill those suckers.
Yeah.
It sucks, but... I did good. Wow.
Jeff Luffy pronunciation is giving my dad when I asked him to read
It's
the right
Luffy.
words. Okay, well, first of all, I'm stupid. Second of all, I've literally not watched One Piece. I've only like read it and heard people talking about it. So I'm stupid. This is
England.
Yeah. They got Harry Potter in this house.
Ew.
Probably.
Ew. Gross.
Okay, they got fucking Phil Lester in this house.
Okay, get him.
We're in Manchester.
Get his ass.
This is the Dan and Phil house. We're in front of it. What if we were? Do you think they have that blurred on Google?
The problem with blurring it on Google is now you know it's somebody who thinks they matter.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But they might.
I wouldn't judge them for it.
No.
Given that people literally have found their Manchester apartment.
Yeah.
Not me, by the way. People.
Shockingly enough.
Somehow. I shall pray to my Dan and Phil poster that you two can become the next fan. Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go! Thank you, Hernandez.
Thank you.
If you have carpet, use salt. Let it sit for about an hour, then vacuum. Vacuum multiple times. This is fun advice.
I did not know the salt trick. That's very interesting.
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 Oh yeah, because I know Wandering Through Mist has like fostered cats before, so that makes sense.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. We've been very lucky with nobody getting any fleas. Yellow punch buggy.
Fuck you. God damn it. Just here's some kite floor for everybody, okay? Yellow punch buggy is worth 20 points. So now Jeff has probably won.
I won.
For the day, you've probably won unless I see one somewhere else.
Who's that guy?
Sakura Blossom.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Have you figured out? Oh, you are literally just in Manchester.
Yeah,
Fair
I mean,
enough.
I actually think
that's fair.
It doesn't feel like London.
No.
So like, I think Manchester's pretty valid. It's like the Hollands, but I think that's like the neighborhood or whatever, which doesn't really mean too much.
I don't know who the Hollands are, other than.
Yeah, that's
incredibly British.
See, found him. Got him.
Got him.
That's them for sure.
Yeah.
Or now we know.
Do they drive? No.
Probably.
Maybe.
I would say they probably.
I don't feel like I've ever seen them in the front of a car.
They don't want anyone to know what the car looks like.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Y'all know my chat looks
You gotta think ahead.
No. I'd just be doxing myself. Manchester, New Hampshire? No, Manchester, England. Manchester, Old Hampshire. Probably. I actually don't know where Old Hampshire is.
The Manor Drive. Yeah, I bet.
England.
Okay, England.
Where the fuck
I don't know.
in England are we?
I mean, I think this is fine.
Oh,
Fine!
It was London. What the hell?
No! That's okay. That's okay. We'll lock it. We still got over 4,000 points.
That was
Florida. It's not Florida, but it might be.
Could be.
There's a boat. Hold on.
Florida got boat.
Yellow. New Jersey? New York? I feel like this is a unique situation.
Who the hell?
This is a fun house.
A fun house.
I like that.
I don't know what they're.
Boat. I think this is Florida.
Team Damon.
Hold on. I think this house just has family from New York visiting.
Which is
and this
common
is Florida.
In Florida.
Hello.
Oh.
This is a group. Don't even worry about it. Jeff, lock in.
Okay. Sorry.
Abercrombie
and bitch?
What does CL stand
Wait,
for?
what's that? Zoom back in. What's that flag? Who's that guy?
That's Australia. Is this Australia? Oh!
Zoom back in on the flag for real. I want to double check. Go over.
No, it was.
Are we sure?
I am like 100% sure.
Okay, if you can get closer to the flag, you don't have to go back
can't.
there.
It's on the car.
Oh.
No,
I thought I was on someone's mailbox. I'm sorry, my bad.
Did you get a good view that time?
No.
Oh my god.
I know. I trust you that it's Australia. Alright, I know what Australia is.
Look!
Alright, that's Australia. We're in Australia.
Because I don't know what CL stands for, so it must be something I'm not familiar with. Also, they're on the wrong side of the road!
Claustralia.
Thornton Shopping Center.
Who's Thornton?
Bilo. That sounds familiar to me. Thornton. Childcare. Allen and Don Lawrence Sporting Fields. Bus station. 40 kilometers per hour.
Australia.
It's all coming together.
Australia. Yuki, I saw you had a message and it disappeared the second I tried to read it. So I don't know if YouTube yoinked it or if you yoinked it, but you can put it back if you yoinked it, because I did want to read it. I looked over, I saw Yuki and then words and did not read the words because I couldn't get to them fast enough.
What happened?
Australia, watch out for cheeky dogs.
Not the cheeky dogs.
Not the cheeky dogs.
Not the dingoes.
The dingoes, ding dong.
Not the ding dong.
When I thought you meant Manchester, New Hampshire, I was like, don't come looking for me.
Oh.
That's valid. That's near where your family
Yes,
goes.
Actually.
Because that's where the
That's
airport
the airport, yeah.
We've flown through the Manchester, New Hampshire airport, Yuki, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Kai has family up in
all that area.
the border.
The New Hampshire, Massachusetts,
border area.
That area.
And that was closer than Boston Logan.
Yeah. Well, also that's easier to go to. But we need to go to Boston together. But whatever. I guess
it's Australia. Shit.
Well, no, I know it's Australia. I just don't know where.
Where?
Oh, for Australia, that's not bad.
Gang.
Let's go.
Okay, apparently
let's go.
The Cheeky Dogs is a Bluey reference.
Oh, the Cheeky Dogs.
You should know that. You like Bluey.
I do like Bluey. I've only watched a couple episodes, though. Bluey warms my heart, though.
Oh my god, he lives in the same town as Adam Sandler. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Ireland. For sure.
For sure.
Tropical Ireland.
Tropical Island.
Tropical Island.
They got palm trees. They got sheep. That's how you know.
In Ireland.com. .ir. What's the country code for Ireland? I feel like I should know that. I almost said co.uk, but that's rude. So I realized I was wrong.
We got Spanish.
Yup.
And we got the kilometer sign. Wait, hold on. That's interesting. This is interesting.
Interesting how?
Well, this to me... Well, where did it go? So that looks like Spanish. And the sign... Did I make it up? I thought I saw a we saw when we printed a kilometer per 40 kilometer per hour sign, right?
Yeah.
Which looked like a European kilometer per hour sign, but I don't think this is Europe.
No.
They got cheeky
Creature.
dogs. Cheeky dogs.
Cheeky dog.
And I saw a rooster, so I feel This is South America, but quite tropical.
Is this Brazil?
For some reason, I kind of...
Are we getting Braziled upon?
But if it feels... That might...
Is that a firefighter or a motorcycle? That's awesome.
No, I think that's just an outfit.
Oh, I thought he was wearing like a firefighter suit.
I could be wrong. Hold on, is this the water? No.
No.
I feel that the water is like right here. Hold on. This feels like an island. I just don't know which island. I could be wrong, of course.
Where the hell?
Where the hell? What the hell?
What the hell, Beyonce?
I could be wrong.
The ground is quite red, to be fair.
Which means probably wouldn't be an island, I guess. This just really feels...
My ground's less red. That's a chicken, I think. Have you clicked anywhere?
No, I'm very...
I feel like it's...
Maybe like Guatemala?
Sure, shit. It's not Cuba. They don't drop in Cuba.
No. Because it almost, to me, almost feels like the Bahamas in a way, too. But I don't think... I do think people speak Spanish there, but not, like, that much. But I don't know if I'm just, like... Like, I feel like I've been here. Is, like, the thing. Like, okay. Oh. That's not too bad. I'm not... Oh, it was bad. Point was...
Where is it?
Colombia? Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, that really felt like somewhere...
Venezuela. I should have just gone for it.
You should have gone for it. Like, I could tell it was, like, in this area, but I could not. Man, we were doing really well in that one.
Yeah.
Man.
Another one?
Another. Oh, unless you want to do something
No,
else.
we can do another one. Is it Japan? No.
Wait.
If I'm right...
That's crazy.
What do I get?
2 million points. It doesn't...
Wow.
I don't think so. No. But you had something.
Vibe.
You had a vibe that wasn't like the most incorrect. Icy.
Snow.
Ice
Snow
tires. So
tires.
it's snowy.
Northern Italy.
Wait, but I also thought I saw Spanish again.
Are we sure it was Spanish?
No.
San Rocco.
I feel like this is Spanish, actually. San Lorenzo, Oreo. This is Spanish. Argentina.
Sure.
Well, because, like, snow tires, mountains, Spanish. Right? We're going up a mountain.
Europa.
Is this Portugal?
Maybe.
What just happened?
Why are we down here?
What happened?
Help!
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 Help! I fell off the mountain!
Help!
Help!
Help me back! Let me in!
Well, that sucks.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. So I think
you gotta jump the ocean real quick. I am sure.
It's gotta be like where a big mountain is.
Yes.
Europa? Maybe it wasn't about Europe. Where?
Hello, Cassidy Murphy.
Hello.
We're struggling.
We're struggling.
Welcome to the struggle bus.
Welcome to our struggle tour bus.
Welcome to us screaming. Francisetti feels Italian.
Oh wait, and because Via I think is also Italian.
Yeah, I think we're in Italy.
Okay, where is
Northerner.
the tallest mountain in Italy?
Milan.
They got mountains up here.
Yes, well, outside of Milan.
Okay, but they also got fascinating.
Who knows Italian?
Who knows Italian? Chat.
Help.
What do we know? What do we know? What do we even know about all this?
Also, there's so many, like, Jesuses.
There are so many Jesus. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, oopsie.
Help.
Oh no, don't mind me. Oh my god, okay, this is good. This is gonna get... The Pharmacia, which is the hospital.
Yes.
Via Conte Infasciari, Via Brun,
Lorenzo.
Fiorano, La Contea, I mean, I feel. I guess. Yeah, snow-capped mountain up there.
Let's go.
That could have been worse.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
Let's go.
Yes, we are going to stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
We've been pretty dang consistent, I gotta say.
We've been doing a solid job. Last week we fucked it.
But we did it on Thursday.
Did it on Thursday, because we were out in the world on Wednesday.
Yes.
Because we forgot it was Wednesday. This could be Toronto.
It's not. So I know this is a dead giveaway for a country. I just don't remember what country it is.
Is it France?
I don't think it's France.
Oh.
I feel like this could be... But it can't be Portugal. Could this be Portugal?
No.
This is beautiful, though.
No, I don't think so.
It might be.
I don't believe that it is.
Okay.
Can we get a license plate? Like, what shape are they? They are rectangular and not long. Are we in Quebec?
Maybe? Maybe? Is that...
I feel Canadian in this Chili's.
I suppose that's a valid option.
Yuki knows a small amount of Italian. Good. Quebec for sure. Okay, Wandering Through Mist. Thank you for understanding. We're in Quebec.
I think... Quebec.
This has gotta be Quebec.
It's gotta be Quebec.
We're in Canada.
We're in Canada for sure.
Zoom back on that sand. I thought I saw this on it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Investment Quebecy.
Always nice to have a,
We're in Quebec.
Confirmation come out.
Now, wherefore art we in Quebec? Quebecaki. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Here's the thing. Neither of us really speak French, and neither of us have been to Quebec.
No.
I would assume this is Montreal.
I also assume this
based
is Montreal.
On size?
Size, vibes. Here's a main road of sorts.
Can we...
Go plus one.
Get One Direction?
No, they broke up.
What about 5 Directions?
We'll think about it.
That's how many members there are. Did one of them die? Yes, one of them did die. Well, no, because I knew Zayn left.
Lock in.
40 Quest. Remember 40? Where's 40? Where was he? 40 Quest. Because it's a Trois Wavois.
Oh, it goes right through the city. That's not gonna be that helpful.
Heck.
Alright, I think this is good.
That's fine.
Let's go!
Let's go! We in Montreal for sure!
I feel like I was about to say something and I completely forgot what it was going to be. R.I.P. This might be Japan.
Yuki knows Italian because they dated a girl who was in Italy and she would yell at them in Italian.
That's one way to learn.
You know?
I am like 100%
this has gotta be Japan.
Sure, like we are, but fuck no, we're Japan.
5 Direction. Watch out for animatronic. Like 5 Nights at Freddy's?
5 Nights.
Was that the Bite of 87?
Not animatronic Zayn.
I thought it was animatronic Dimitri.
Oh, no, animatronic Dimitri can stay. I love animatronic Dimitri.
Animatronic Dimitri is real, and he's in my house.
And I'm not scared of him. Alright, this is a very cute little Japanese village. For sure.
Yeah.
And it ends
gorgeous. And it's gone. They may have been here on jet lag.
This kind of feels like the jet. This feels like the jet lag place.
They've been here on jet lag.
Under that bridge.
Oh, Liam's the one that died. Pain. Oh. Harry's the one that is having sex with Obama. Zane's the one that left on his own.
Okay.
Louis and Niall are also there.
I don't know anything about One Direction. I'm sorry, everybody.
I only know their names because I was friends with 2 girls in 9th grade who were obsessed with them, and we sat next to some crawfish in biology class, and they named the crawfish after the 5 members of One Direction, and so that's how I know what their names are. I think Louie and Larry were the ones that were...
Larry?
Louie and Harry were the ones that everybody shipped before Harry started dating Obama.
Not Louie and Larry.
Larry and Bob from VeggieTales. We are friends.
This is Chinese. This is like a language school.
Slay.
Interesting. I'm trying to gather information. This mailbox is faded as heck.
Oof.
Very cute.
Crawfish?
Crawfish?
Oh, yeah. Our bio class was both for, like, 9th grade bio and for senior year bio, and the seniors were doing, like, a crawfish study type shit. Like, I think it was specifically, like, animal biology. And so they had crawfish they were taking care of, but, like, the teacher that was teaching them was also teaching us, and so the crawfish were just still in there, and we just weren't allowed to touch them.
Well, I suppose I should click something.
Cheyenne, I am not a Larry shipper, but I am from 2020.
Oh, is that their ship
Yes.
name? That's crazy.
Yes.
Ito. That might have been where they were.
That feels correct. That is where
but
they
that
were.
was not too
That's
bad.
where they
That
were.
wasn't too
That's
bad.
where they were.
That is where they were.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. I'm not mad about that. That was above 4,000. I call that a win.
For those of you who didn't watch my most recent video, I'm, like, old in terms of fandom.
Renta esta casa. It's for rent. New place to live.
Silly.
No
Where
area.
the hell are we? Very deserty, that's
Very
for sure.
deserty.
Marty.
Marty.
Spin to the other direction. Marty. Other direction. Marty.
Marty!
Marty.
Takeria Marty.
What silly little cars are these?
This is like a
I love
this
these
is
guys.
really cute. Okay,
Where are we?
Where are we?
They got Marty, they got tiny ass little cars.
This is cute as hell. Transport particular, vehiculos menores, municipalado distro de arte, exclusivo transport carga. Are we approaching an airport?
It appears we're approaching something.
This is so fucking cute.
I love these guys, 69. Sorry, I saw car 69 and I
Lobo.
walk in.
Okay, Lobo is a wolf guy.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Bodega.
Mm-hmm.
Is there... Hold on. Is this possibly Mexico?
I was thinking it might be like Mexico City,
But I don't think this is Mexico City, no. No way. What? This is like so fucking
Where
cute.
are we?
I want to go here. This is so fucking adorable.
Wow. Papaya.
This is also so beautiful. I love
Yeah.
this vibe. Who dat?
Creatures.
They got that cheeky little dog.
Cassie Murphy is still obsessed with Dobby Hawks and Shigadobby.
You're so
Slay.
valid for that. I've been on that yaoi push recently. I was trying not to use that word.
I realized that as soon as it came out of my mouth, and I was like, "Whoops, my bad." I feel like we should focus on like street signs, or like, did they disappear now?
I haven't really seen. I was hoping we were going towards an airport because basically
Yeah.
the signs we were seeing were like who can travel on each of these roads.
Yeah. Which
So I thought we
assume,
were.
okay,
This is
airport.com.
so beautiful. To
You should
me.
probably click somewhere on the map.
Are we thinking?
You got 25 seconds.
Okay.
I am thinking somewhere centrally Mexico.
Maybe like up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Because like it's very deserty. But I don't know. I don't know how deserty.
But it's also mountainous.
Yeah.
So,
So I guess I'm not mad at that. If I could get a website.
have a quesadilla, Cheyenne.
Do it. Do
Alright,
it.
good night,
It'll
Wandering
solve
Through Mist.
you. Oh, good night. Fuck.
Heck.
Oh.
Fuck.
That That was so pretty. Peru.
Yeah,
Oh, near Lima. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Well, that goes our points, I guess. Whatever. Like I care. I've never cared.
What language?
I'm looking. No tollway account.
Australia.
Or trip pass. Avoid invoice fee.
We in Australia.
Are you sure that's not Austria?
No, because it would be in German.
So this. Alright.
Where in Australia are we?
We are near the Ringwood Bypass and the Mahogany Highway. 34.
Runda Highway.
What did I say?
I don't know.
What did I say?
But not that.
Okay, 34 and 62. Let's see if we can find that. Not looking good.
I would assume it's somewhere like around. On like the edge, because that's where most bitches live.
34 and 62. Alright, I was looking for more information.
Yeah.
Don't forget 34 and 62.
And Ringgold.
M3 City?
To the city? What city? Is it Ringgold? Is Ringgold a city? I don't know shit. I feel like Ringgold is a city.
Because I think... B. No letter.
Heck.
I thought I saw letters. Okay. It's not looking good, people.
Chat. We're cooked.
We're getting cooked in Australia.
Typical.
Eastlink. Okay, hold on. So we're probably on the east side. Okay, hold on.
Okay, that could help.
That could help. 34 and 62. 63, 34, 62, 62, 62! Okay. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Where's Ringgold?
Okay.
Is Ringgold real?
I don't know.
I feel like
let's
Ringgold
find
is
30.
real.
Let's find 34. Okay, not looking good. We follow 62.
I think that was the end of 62. I think you gotta go the other way.
Oh boy.
Go back to your little guy and then go from there. It's in Florida. Palm Coast, Florida. Nikki, why are you fucking with us?
That was the entirety of 62.
Oh.
Which is off-putting. Alright, well, I'm gonna hustle.
Yuki, I don't think we're in Florida.
I don't think we're in Florida!
I think we're in Australia.
It does, I understand why it kind of looks like that.
That's
but
so valid.
We're on the wrong side of the road.
Heck.
Fuck.
Melbourne.
They can put us into Melbourne.
I mean, that doesn't
There's
feel...
34.
That is
62.
What in the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
We really
IDK, that's what Google said for Ringgold?
Oh.
Ringgold, Florida? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Maybe.
Will, do you want to play one more round, or do you want to go cozy mode?
Let's look at a BuzzFeed quiz.
Okay.
Or you quiz. Hold on.
Fair enough.
What should we... Hold on.
Do a Fire Emblem character quiz.
Okay. I'm gonna take a Fire Emblem quiz, guys. I'm sorry. We're like we said,
very sleepy.
We're sleepy, so it's gonna be a shorter stream tonight.
Make ramen.
But...
Cheyenne, make ramen.
Make it. Do
Make
it.
that thing.
Do it.
Put fun seasonings in it. That's what I like to do. I make... Ooh, if you have eggs, put eggs in it.
Eggs and cheese and
They're
spring...
lactose intolerant.
Oh,
I recommended quesadilla earlier. They were like, that will make me explode.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
I'm
Put spring onions. Spring onions.
If you got them.
Excuse me. Fire Emblem.
Spicy ramen. Ooh, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Dude,
My-
spicy shrimp ramen is so good.
My best friend, who
houses.
is such a freak, and apparently she puts sugar in her
Oh.
ramen. So if you're feeling interesting, Three house. Oh, is it just here?
Yeah, it's just...
There's no Fire Emblem 3 houses specifically. I would have maybe needs the address. Really?
Okay.
Gangsy member and fire. What's random? I don't know what that is. Go to therapy. And I'll sign you a fire with your house. Okay, let's go.
Okay, slay.
Let's go.
Who are you, Dimitri?
I don't know. We'll
find out.
For now, I am pee pee poo poo.
Y'all are welcome to take this as well. Now that I expect many of you to know who Fire Emblem is. But
I'm just addicted to Fire Emblem right now. I'm so sorry.
The Yaoi be hidden.
Hi, thanks for coming today. How have you been lately? Fine, I guess. I'm chilling.
He's thinking about Fire Emblem.
I'm thinking about Fire Emblem, which is why I'm here. Please help. Bless you.
Sorry for party rocking.
I am no longer in school, but I'm going to answer. I'm going to answer how was school.
How was school?
Let's see. Oh, I think I have taken this one before.
Making boldak. What's boldak?
Is that like a vegetable thing? I think it's a veggie thing, right?
What is boldak? Chat.
It's very wonderful. It's a divine purpose. I hate everyone here. It's terrible. I hate doing work. Me too.
I'm so tired.
It's good. I love to see my friends, but I am very sad, and every moment is agony. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very sad.
I spend every waking moment tending to my beautiful liege. I don't have a liege. No offense, Jeff.
I know. I'm not your liege.
I just get the sense I can make some important changes here. Aw. Good, except I fell down the stairs yesterday. That's crazy. I hope you're okay. Not me, though. I'm fine. I just think I am superior to the simple-minded fools with whom I must attend class. This is probably Felix's answer.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather be playing with swords.
How's your love life? What do you mean? It's so good, if you know what I mean. I don't... It says... What? What?
What do you mean? I don't like me?
I love you.
Oh my
God. Come here. It's okay. Don't even worry. Hello.
I kind of lonely.
lonely. The only one I love is the goddess. Women keep calling me an insult, but I don't know what that means.
Don't answer that.
I don't have time for that. Oh, it's so good.
Wink wonk.
What's that? I'm sorry, Jeff.
Are you trying to get Dimitri here?
No, maybe.
Do you smoke weed?
What?
Dimitri would say yes.
I said what?
What is weed?
What's weed?
What is weed?
What? I thought you eat the weeds, not smoke them.
What song do cry in the shower?
You probably me.
Once when I went to school, I fell down 3 flights of stairs with my
God.
hands full of books and broke my arm, my foot, and dislocated my shoulder. God damn!
That's
also,
a bad time.
Boldak is a fiery noodle.
Ooh.
Slay. Also, Yuki, I'm so sorry.
That's,
I've never broken a bone.
Yeah, you weirdo. I've broken several bones. I'm with you. Don't even worry about it.
Heavily bruised my thigh one time.
Really?
Almost fractured.
Don't. I don't cry to songs like this.
I'm crying to LMFAO. What the fuck is that about?
What do you like to do in your free time? I like to
go crazy.
Go on walks and admire the plants and the animals, actually.
That's true.
Hang out with friends and do mischief. Yeah.
Yuki, I'm glad you didn't die. That sounds like the worst.
Yeah, that sounds pretty painful.
Yeah. Nobody fall downstairs.
R.I.P.
Bruh.
Choose an animal to have as a therapy pet. I
Choose
want...
a creature. Choose
You
a
sounded
creature.
so far away for a second. That was super
I was
creepy.
trying to see if there were creatures around.
Oh, okay. I want, Should I answer a horse?
No. Sylvain is therapy horse. It would cure him, though.
I don't know. I think a giant dragon I can ride on would cure me, actually.
That's true.
Yay, I got Dimitri!
He's Dimitri.
I think I've taken this one before.
You are so sad. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I prescribe you a hug from a loved one every single day. Also probably Lexapro. Sorry again.
I'm not that sad, Chet. But I do love Dimitri.
But you have mental disorders. The stupid thing is you tripped on air. Listen,
what
that
else
happens to all of us.
What else
You're
is there?
You're so real for that.
Alright, I'm taking this for you now.
Okay. Joof. I'm Joof.
How are you feeling today?
Fine, I suppose.
Okay. Excellent decision. How was school?
How was school when I think about doing war crimes to my classmates for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do war crimes to my classmates for fun.
Slay. How's your love life?
Oh, it's so good, if you know what I mean.
I mean, we're literally in love.
Beautiful bird in my house. Do I smoke weed? Yes.
You literally don't. You literally don't.
No, I literally don't, actually.
What song do you cry into the shower?
Linger by the Cranberries is, like, the closest.
Oh, okay.
That's a good fucking song.
I know Ricky's answer.
Ricky!
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 If you were here.
What I like to do in my free time, go crazy. No. Hang out with friends and do mischief. Let's be serious.
That's what I thought.
How's your family? Very bad. Not great. Cat.
Yeah. We
Horse.
know. Oh, do you want to do a
No,
horse?
I want to be honest and do a cat.
I think you should do a horse for fun.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. You got caught! Nice.
Congratulations, you're hot and actually have your shit together pretty much, despite your significant hardships growing up.
You're
Untrue,
hot?
but slay. You're a communicator and a problem solver, even if your solution requires some non-lethal poison. You're an ambitious, and your dreams will come to fruition. I'm very proud of you.
Okay, well,
I needed to hear that, thank you.
you had a way better answer than me.
Well, you're Dimitri Pyro. Also, congrats, Hernandez, for your girlfriend coming up next month.
Ooh, congrats! That's fun.
Are we just running around?
We should clock out soon, though.
Yeah, I think we can do this one and then clock out. Ireland.
I assume this is
I don't even
Ireland.
think Rashid's here anymore.
That's okay. But I'm pretty sure this is Ireland.
This is Scotland, then.
Oh.
Rashid's not here.
True.
Rashid, if you were here, this could be Ireland.
But unfortunately...
But since you're not... Brian Center. Horses.
Horses!
As foretold in the prophecy.
They're back there.
They're out there.
They're in here.
Horse.
Interesting.
Locked in.
Oh! He was right here the whole time! Look at that cute!
Hello!
There's so many horses. How wonderful.
That's so wonderful.
Yippee.
Wahoo!
Love a fucking horse.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Rashida's here.
Oh. Okay, now it's Ireland.
It's Ireland. How dare you, F slur? No, you call me Felix or you call me nothing. You're gonna call me a slur, you call me the right one. What's that sign say?
I'm trying to get to it.
Oh.
Night.
This could be Norway.
This could be Norway.
Or Sweden.
Hodgensen?
Here's the thing, I don't speak any of those language. Thank you, Rashid, for referring to me as Felix. Rashid be lurking.
Nietelhafer. I feel like there's a chance I'm actually pronouncing that right.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Also, Cheyenne, your challenge about eating the bulldog noodles, I don't know if we will be able to find those, but if we can
I'll try
them as Dobby Hawks.
I'll probably die, but it's okay. Anything for you guys.
Anything for the content.
Content.
Arthur Yuki has to go. Parents said I need to do my schoolwork.
Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Go get that English assignment done, I believe in
Get those A's!
Remember, if it's a fiction work, you can always use fan fiction and change the names.
Jeff.
I did this. I have an English degree.
Jeff.
I have a terrible influence. Badumtis.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna guess, because I don't think we're gonna get... Wait, there's a little city. To our north.
Northwood.
So maybe we're...
That's a ski. You pick ski. You pick ski.
Hey,
You pick ski.
yeah, screw it.
Different ski.
Not even close.
Copenhagen. I see.
Tisk. Florida. No, Georgia. No, New York State.
Jersey.
Jersey.
Jersey got yellow shit.
Does New York not also have the yellow plate? Am I
No.
crazy?
What?
It has the two. I think this is New York.
Old New York.
I know we were talking about this in the chat earlier, but I was locked in.
I did use fan fiction once and my teacher was scared. Did you change the names? You gotta change the names. That's how you get away with it. That's how I got away with it.
Sleepy.
I know. After this, we will study by 10.
I saw an American flag.
I think that's a New York plate, actually. Looking at it.
Interesting.
What's the Pennsylvania plate? Grace! Grace, are you in here? What's Pennsylvania look like after war?
Doesn't
Bayshore.
Bayshore.
That feels like New York.
Hudson Bay? No, I don't think so. Unless.
Bayshore Boulevard? Where's that?
Bayshore.
Boulevard.
Is this a bay?
No, that's New Island Sound.
Oh, is this the bay? What's the bay? What's Hudson Bay?
There.
This?
No.
All this?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe, wait. We could be on... We could be... Is this Staten Island?
Yes. Oh, we could be on
We
Staten
could be
Island.
Staten Island.
We could be Staten Island.
I'm walking in. Not
We
too
were on
bad.
Long Island.
Not too bad.
See, North Bay Shore. I was right. I know things in theory. I didn't know that's where it was, but I do know things.
Oh, wait. This is Staten Island. No. This is Long Island. This is Manhattan.
Yes. What are you...
Oh.
Are you trying to find the 5 boroughs?
I'm just confused. For what? Because I forgot when we were in New York, I was like, "There's no way it would still be so busy." But apparently, the New York part is quite small.
That's Manhattan.
Yeah. I got you. This is cute.
Ooh, this could be
This
Italy.
is
This
lovely.
could be South France, Mediterranean.
I would live here.
This is the shade of white that I'm from.
Yeah. I would live here. This is beautiful.
theory. It's a theory. A geotheory.
A geotheory. Ingresso
Solo
that
techno.
seems to
That's
be Italian.
for sure.
That seems to be Italian.
Chat, I'm the kind of white
in Corso. That's on the Mediterranean.
that's on the Mediterranean.
He's Mediterranean as heck. That's why he eats so many olives.
I fucking love olives.
That's how he replenishes his skin.
I have olive toned skin because I eat olives.
RT.
Does that say RT or IT?
It's probably IT.
It's probably IT.
What's a weird IT? Now,
it sure is.
I feel insecure.
What would RT be? Games?
I don't know.
You think RT Games lives here? He would blow up. Dude's pale as fuck.
This is like...
We're in Italy. We're in fucking...
I feel like we're near Rome
Naples
because this is
shit.
like an old street sign.
It could also be Naples. It feels Naples in a way. Not that I've been to Naples or Rome, I'm just vibe checking. I'd be saying whatever. It's not the island.
Fuck it.
True. Oh.
Damn. Sorry, I borked it.
All of Italy's old.
Olive?
Ireland.
For sure.
Yeah.
This could be Jeff.
Sorry.
Jeff, come on now. We're trying to make friends. You can't act like
You
this.
can't do that.
This could be Peru.
It could be Peru.
This could be South America. In fact, I'm feeling good that it's South America. This is a fun house.
I'd live there with you.
I would live there. Oh, you know what else we should just do?
What? Go on Zillow?
Go on Zillow.
Fuck around.
For just a live. We'll just hang out on Zillow. Would you guys...
Ramen's ready and olives are not for me. That's okay.
I agree. I also don't really like olives. I'll eat an olive on an everything pizza, but only if they're dry.
I know
Clement.
my love of olives is a weird behavior, but I do genuinely love olives. Also, Cassie Murphy, we did move. We moved to Toronto.
Yes. It's like a temporary-ish thing.
Yarr.
It's like, we're just kind of chilling for now.
Chilling. Also, good night to Yuki. Good luck with your homework.
Yes.
Have fun out there. But yeah, we moved to Toronto.
And that's where we are right now.
We're actually going to get an apartment.
Like, proper, yeah.
In just a couple weeks.
Because where we've been has been temporary, but we have an actual apartment set up now.
Yes.
So slay
So
for
yippee.
us.
That's why this is like a chiller stream, is because we've been doing big boy apartment things the past couple days, and we're both just like, okay, we're gonna come on and be in our gym jams and be chilling.
We have had a very, very
Zycorp.com. Zerkerp.
crazy few days.
Is he in our corp? Who's that guy?
I don't know. German.
We are in
right? I don't think Argentina.
It's a Spanish-speaking country.
Is it Brazil?
Oh, I bet it's Brazil. I bet it's Brazil.
I bet it's Brazil.
I bet it's Brazil. It's gotta be Brazil.
The thing about Brazil
is you never know
when you're in Brazil. And when you think you're in Brazil, you're never in Brazil. But when you think you're probably not in Brazil, you're definitely in Brazil.
I think we're in Brazil. I feel like they're trying to get our ass.
Trying to get our ass?
Yeah.
Alright. Should I lock it in? We got 20 seconds.
20 seconds. I think we're in Brazil.
Right.
Where in Brazil? Couldn't tell you. But I think we're in Brazil.
We're near the mountains. I feel like this side's more mountainy. So I'm gonna say...
You got 10 seconds. You gotta click.
Somewhere in here.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Should've just stuck with Peru.
Should've stuck with Peru. I was right. I was closer the first time.
Ireland.
Hell yeah. Damn. I feel like we're in the apocalypse.
Wogue.
This is... Oh.
Also, Cheyenne, I'm glad that the ramen is delicious.
Delicious. Okay, I think we're in Russia.
We might be in Russia.
Are we near...
No.
Or... What?
We're not near anything.
Far.
Wherever
we were not good for that one.
Rasheen came in when I said Ireland and said Ireland. Do they speak Russian in Ireland, Rasheen?
I'm sure some people do.
True.
Whoa.
Bus stop?
So interesting.
Where the fuck are we?
Could this be near Chernobyl in Ukraine, actually?
Maybe?
Because it really does feel desolate.
Ominous.
I don't know exactly...
I don't know why the sky looks fake, but it does look crazy.
Yeah. Because it's old, but it's not old.
Yeah. And there's a bus stop.
Where Chernobyl is? That's kind of what I'm thinking, is like...
You're in the right area.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Like, this has a vibe. Like, I would kind of have fun with this vibe in a way. Like, you could tell these pictures... The fact that there's a
bus stop is crazy.
These pictures are newer, too, though. Yeah. Even with the sepia tone. That's so interesting. I see. Oh, there's some houses out here. Okay.
Huh.
I feel like this is like I've been here before, and it's like a
in a dream.
You can hear like the buzzing, you know?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What the hell?
What the helly?
What the hell, Yonsu?
Okay, well this is pointless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or should I keep going?
I don't think we're gonna get any more information.
You might as well try.
That's fair.
Hold on. What does this say? Perhaps we can read it.
Yeah.
Weena.
Weena? That's Sheila.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you see it on the map?
No.
Okay. I know that I'm not pronouncing stuff right. It's just more like I might as well like say something so I'll remember. Oh wait.
What are you, Sheila?
Huh.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Fascinating.
Right.
Hey, not so good for our last one, but that's okay.
You ready to get cozy?
I think so.
Right, let's become large and say good night to chat.
Thanks for coming.
Chat. I know this probably was a little bit lower energy than before.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys did have fun.
Yeah. I think
we'll see you next week.
I think it's good even if we come on when we're tired, because it's nice to hang out with everybody and just chill and whatever. Hopefully next week we are less tired.
Hopefully.
We'll see. But yeah, I think somebody was asking earlier, yeah, we've been trying really hard to be consistent about being live at least once a week.
Yeah.
We're trying to do a lot of things. So
yeah.
Good for us.
Good for us,
frankly.
We'll be out here.
This is, wait. Oh, and also, just in case I said this earlier, and I know a couple of new people are in right now. Super cool news. Apparently, the channel hit 1 million views.
Which is very slight.
Which is very exciting. I do think we should do something about that. That being said, Jeff, your 1 million view award. Congratulations.
Wow, I have a little YouTuber plaque. It's a kiwi that we found at Marshall's. I love him very much, actually.
That's your award. I'm taking it back, not to steal it, but to
Put him
gently and finish the goodbyes. But yes, thank you for coming.
Okay.